Good evening, Sevji and Kiora. A warm welcome to each one of you for filling this hall with your vibrant presence. Thank you for being here today. Before we start, some housekeeping rules. The toilets are to your left. The fire exits are to your right. The blue doors and the main door. And the assembly is right outside. Please keep your phones on silence. And for the next few seconds, please have all your eyes on me only. Because what you're going to see later is a video of beautiful women sashing down the ramp in their exquisite garments, and you're going to be absolutely besotted and captivated by them. Before we start, wishing you all a very happy new year, Sal Mubarak to all of you. Here's hoping that the year is filled with happiness, peace, prosperity, and we all work towards a bigger picture. It's not only about ourselves, it's service to the community and building something which is far larger than ourselves, which ZCT hopes to do in terms of building a huge community center where we can accommodate all our community members along with a prayer hall. For those of you, some of our guests, who may not know much about the Zoroastrians, you have a lot of people asking, Zoro who? Or, oh, Freddie Mercury, yes, he's a Zoroastrian, but that's about what people know about the Zoroastrians. So, just a little nugget, which most Parsis over here love narrating, about the milk and sugar story. So, when the Zoroastrians first arrived in India from Persia after being persecuted and were looking for refuge in India, the Indian king, who was Jadabrana, and he was the king of Gujarat, was a little reluctant to let the Zoroastrians, as different looking men and women, in. So the head priest was talking to the prince, and the prince brought a jug of milk and, filled it up with milk and right up to the brim, trying to say that, look, we have no space for you guys because India is overly populated. And the head priest, what he did was added a little bit of sugar, stirred it in, and said, we are here to add sweetness to your community. And that's what the Zoroastrians have done time and again over the years, as they have contributed with a sense of enterprise, charity. They've built roads and hospitals and educational institutes in India. And it is often said that Parsi, thy name is charity. Today, we're going to talk about how the Zoroastrians came to Auckland. A handful of them came in the 70s, and with their spirit of enterprise, contributed to the country. And they continue with the joy de vivre, the sense of charity, giving back to the community like they've always done. In terms of our fashion show today, we'd like to start a sequence with the young priest who have held up the values and been there for the entire community in happy times and sad. We'd like to start with a prayer, a chant, and thank the young and old priests today for their service, their selfless service to the community. And we'll also have their mothers join in, the proud mothers of the proud sons. Let the show begin. Before we move on, a very, very warm welcome to our Minister of Transport, Energy, MP for Pakuranga, and as we say, Apro Simeon, which means our Simeon. Simeon, thank you for being here. I know you had a very busy schedule today, and you still made time to be there. It means a lot. Thank you. Also, huge welcome to Harvard local board members, Adele White, who's been a great supporter of ZCT, and Peter Young. Peter Young, thank you so much for always being with us. Also to Parliamentary Secretary of Luxon, Kaja, and our dear, esteemed media personality, Venkat, who we all love and adore. And Hum FM's Janu. Who doesn't know Hum? So we move on to our next sequence, which is the wedding sequence. Indian weddings, Parsi weddings, are filled with joy and untold vibrancy. And here we start with the mother of the groom and the bride, who carry a beautiful tray, which we call the sais, which has auspicious things filled in it. And we have the brides in beautiful lace saris, and along with them, the wedding guests in all their fineries and colors of gold. So let the wedding begin. of the Gara saris that you'll see in the next sequence dates back to the Silk Route and trade with China. In years of yore, the Persian traders that traded with China went there and bought back some beautiful embroidered fabrics for their wives. The wives were extremely pleased and wanted more, so they wove them into beautiful saris that you will see today. And soon, the Gara saris became an heirloom passed on from mother to daughter over the generations. Today, in the blue and green sequence, you'll see the colors of royalty, prosperity, and joy.
glamorous grandmas. Forget vintage vibes, it's all about modern maidens strutting their stuff. Watch the glamorous grandmas showcase their personal style, poise and confidence as they walk the talk in their beautiful garas paired with accessories. Give it up for the golden goddesses as they've lovingly nurtured their families and contributed their might to the new land they call home. This sequence celebrates their unique beauty and vitality. exude versatility, elegance, and sophistication, making a stunning style statement. The classic appeal of black and white comes to play as it is paired with jackets and jewelry for a contemporary look. A timeless choice indeed.
fabulous. Did you see the men in those Dudleys? They are the traditional dress you wear on auspicious occasions. I wanted to just share that when we first ZCT thought of having this fashion show, never did we imagine the amazing response that we got from the community. It was a different kind of a problem we had, where we could not accommodate enough people in a hall. So there was a long waiting list. But along the journey, what we discovered is that just getting the community together in terms of celebrating, in terms of sharing, in terms of just being together was such a joyous journey for all of us. We now come to the next sequence, which is actually just before the finale. It is the red and purple sequence. So unveiling the beauty of the Gara saris are the traditional colors of purple with shades of magenta. And what you'll see over here is that each stitch of the needlework is a narrative woven into beautiful fabric. Also wrapped in elegance is a glorious collection of the red Garas, which is a celebratory color, as you all know. As women drape themselves in folds of history, art, and culture. Teamed with long-sleeve lace blouses, it's where traditional style meets fashion.
जाने
we have now come almost to the end of this beautiful traditional showcase of the Gara saris and other garments. And we have a small surprise item for you for the finale to wind it up. So hold on to your seats.
सूरज की बाहों में अब है जिंदगी कितने हैं सांसों में बातों में रोशनी सूरज की बाहों में अब है जिंदगी कितने हैं सांसों में बातों में रोशनी जो ही बहेगी की ताले हैं क्यों
You could do it louder. Here we go. Yay! Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Thank you to everyone who has joined us online as well. May I kindly request that the YouTube stop broadcasting, please? Thank you.
So, would it be of